This is a impromptu ASMR live stream because I want to show off some St. Patrick's Day fun stuff because I didn't get a chance to record for St. Patrick's Day. I have a sign. I put that up. I know, I decorated. I'm very excited about it. I've got these felt things. My 6-year-old wore this to school today. But I also have my Boxycharm came today. So I'm going to open it live. So if you're there, feel free to chat, ask questions. I'm going to make the video like public on my channel afterwards. Let's not show my address there. And because I only got the Boxycharm, only came today. So I want to just, I'm going to live it and let's fix that. And we'll see if anyone comes and watches with me. If not, you can watch it not live. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's snip. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, snip. Let's see what is in here. I keep saying I'm gonna cancel Boxycharm next month. And then I never do. Okay. Snippy, snip, snip. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Boxycharm, lucky. That's cute. That is cute. So this has got a little St. Patrick's Day kind of themed card, and it lists the items and the suggested price. So we will look at that after. Let's see what's inside. Okay. If you're not familiar, Boxycharm gives you five items. And it always has a phone. And I love the phone. Sounds so good. So, again, if you're watching, feel free to chat and ask any questions. Let's see. We have these. I really need to get a better setup for live streaming because my webcam is not great. So I apologize. So we have avocado hydrating eye masks. So there's 3 little wrapped eye masks in there. All right. Oh, the box almost fell. Move you over there. Here we have Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. So, hi Sydney, welcome. I'm unboxing my Boxycharm for March right now. So, if you're wondering, that's what we're doing. So we've got avocado eye masks, banana souffle moisture cream. I'm really curious, to what this is going to smell like. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. This is so cute. It's a little glass jar. Let's do some. Oh. Okay, so it kind of smells like artificial banana. So think like banana flavored penicillin. So actually, let's see. Yeah, that doesn't smell like something I want to put on my body though. It smells like it should be candy or food. So I'm not sure about that. All right. What's next? Car lip oil. Got some lip oil. gloss on. Ooh, she thick. Did you guys do anything for St. Patrick's Day? We can't do anything, like you can't party or anything, but I did make some Irish stew at dinner, and put up like some decorations for my kid, and I added like green food coloring to his applesauce, and added green food coloring to his drink at dinner. I added green food coloring to my husband's beer at dinner, but I didn't realize it was like an Irish red, so it didn't turn green, it just turned brown. So it was less festive. Alright, we have Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. Rose water. I don't know if any of you follow the makeup. Oh, what's the word? The makeup vlogger. Oh, it's Sydney's birthday today, apparently. She always talks about how she does not like anything that smells like rose, and so it does smell a bit like rose. So it's not a super strong smell. It does super strong smell. So alright. So if you've just joined us, we are unboxing my March Boxycharm first. And so we got banana souffle moisturizer, rose water, setting spray, cap oil, and beauty crop avocado hydrating masks. And the last thing we have is the Venus 3 palette. This is gonna make it better. No, that's not better. Okay. The Venus 3 palette from Lime Crime. Let's see. I don't know what this palette looks like. Okay. It's pretty. I don't have nails on today, so I have to do them. Okay. All right. So it is 8 colors, and they're looks like all got a little bit of shimmer in them. It doesn't look like there's any pure mattes, and they're all in like purple and mauve kind of colors. So unfortunately, my webcam is not great. So that is the Boxycharm. So if we look at the card, it goes through everything again. And if you guys get Boxycharm, let me know what kind of stuff you guys got, or if it's the same, because I know they're not always the same. So the Lime Crime palette is supposed to be MSRP of $38. The Glow Recipe Banana Souffle of $39 for that little thing. So this moisturizer suggested retail price is $39. Whether anyone would ever actually spend that much on it, I don't. Let's see. The Rose Water Setting Spray, $22. The Cab Cosmetics hydrating lip oil, $20. And the little eye masks, Beauty Crop Avocado eye masks, $18. Those are your manufacturer suggested retail price. So that was the first part of the video. box. I've got it up here so I can answer questions. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make some noises. If you have any requests for something, let me know. My son wore this to school today. And my son wore this to school today. I know, very pollen, and then some felt, and I have my little thing. So I've been doing the ASMR challenge, and blah, blah, blah. My voice is not working. I've been doing the ASMR channel since the beginning of, hey Gavin, welcome. So we've been doing the ASMR channel since the beginning of November, and it's been a positive experience overall. Aside from yes, we're almost at 500. I wanted to get to 500 at the end by the end of March, but we'll see if that happens. So overall, this has been a good experience. You can't see the microphone, but I'm putting the hat on the microphone, and I'm enjoying it. Been a couple of inappropriate commenters, but more or less everything has been good, and everyone in the community who I've met or done collaborations with have been great. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I've got one of my spoolies. Some of you have been around know that I got a pack of a ton of these in tons of colors. So I need to brush you, brush. So yeah. So how's everybody doing who's out there? So I've been doing pretty well. My mom, my dad, he got his first vaccine last week, which I was pretty excited about. My mom is scheduled to get her first dose next week. My husband's grandparents, I don't have any grandparents left. My husband's grandparents are both have their first dose, which is good because the grandpa has been dealing with cancer. But where I live, we have not been getting a lot of them to us, so that sucks. So, but we don't have a lot of cases, which is good. Although there's an outbreak declared at a high school near me that my sister teaches at, so that's a little concerning. But oh, I'm glad to hear that, Gavin. I don't get tingles from my own videos, so and my own work. I think it's how you can't tickle yourself. So I don't ever. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wonder if people are actually going to enjoy this if I post it. So. I wasn't planning to do this live stream today, so I decided to do it an hour before I started. I didn't really get a lot of advance notice for people that I was going to do it, so. But it's a good way to get more comfortable in front of the camera. These little finger lights have been popular in some of my videos with people who like visual triggers. And I have some green ones, but it's not a great setup. I need to get a better live streaming setup because this is not going great. So, if you have any advice, let me know. I actually just ordered some new headphones because I won a gift certificate to an online store that like only sells headphones. So I ordered some little wireless earbuds. Clickety, 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 clickety. Click, 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 click. So, I'm just gonna do like, do I use OBS to stream? I don't know what that is. I'm using YouTube Studio with the built-in webcam from my laptop with an external USB mic, and my laptop is a Chromebook, so it's not that great. This is how little I know about live streaming, which is why I haven't done a lot of them, but little green elastic. So, I don't know if you can see, I have a wig. I'm pretty excited about it because it's black and white. And I'm going to be wearing it in some videos. I really need to get on that. Filming it. So I'm getting there. I forgot I have a drink. It's just sparkling grapefruit water. But I put all right. Thank you, Gavin. I am going to look into that because I did minimal research into live streaming before I started. Some water with a little St. Patrick's Day straw so that I can sip on it if I get thirsty. So I will definitely look into that OBS, Bob's OBS, and I start doing more of these. I feel like I should probably move over to Twitch. I've heard that Twitch is better for live streaming. So if you have any specific like ASMR triggers you like, let me know. Because I've got a lot of stuff around me. Or if you have any questions, you can ask me any questions. I'll do my best to answer. Actually, my husband has a really good gaming computer that he built. And it's like really high quality. And it's really high quality gaming computer. So that's actually I'll just edit it on iMovie because sometimes it's just easy, like with having 2 kids and everything. But my husband has a really good gaming computer with like a really good graphics cards and stuff, so it might be better if I live stream from that, I think, because I'm pretty sure that he has a high quality webcam in it already, so I will look into that. I don't know if follow the light works really well here, so I don't have my fingernails done right now. So if you have joined late at the beginning, I opened my Boxycharm for March, but if you missed that and that is what you were interested in, I will be making this like a public live stream afterwards, so you can watch it then. Now I'm just doing some random triggers in. I have some St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I have these glittery little shamrocks, which my husband hates them, and I bring them out every year and put them up, and then he hates it because glitter gets everywhere, because glitter is terrible. So I always have to take them down right away and then hide them, or he will throw them out, and then I will not have them for next year. So, hi, Sandy Bob says hi. Hi, Bob. Welcome to my ASMR live stream. And yes, actually, Gavin, I did hear about that usually it makes sense to wait until you're bigger to move to Twitch for live streaming. I'm almost at 500. I wanted to get to 500 by the end of March. I'm not sure if I will. I'm not in any like huge rush to grow too big. Thank you, Sandy Bob. I'm so happy you like it. Let me know if there's any specific things you like, triggers. I have a lot of stuff around me that I can do a lot of basic common triggers today. That is like, oh, my hands are covered in glitter. My hands are covered in glitter. Can you guess what this is? It's a balloon. A green balloon. Green for St. Patrick's Day. I like the sound. I really like the sound of squishing. I don't have sponges. I don't use them. So I'm sorry. Does I just say I have all these common triggers? Oh, that just squeaked. That's probably an unpleasant sound. I don't think I have any sponges. Unless I go upstairs to the kitchen, and then even then I don't know. I have that's okay. I have this foam, packing foam. It's kind of sponge-like, but I like the sound of it. And I like this one, mic brushing, and I really like it. Our big trick in ASMR is we brush the camera and we brush the mic. Like that one. So yeah. Got my green St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Just got a notification. I didn't know if someone over on Instagram. Yes, so I have Instagram. My Instagram is Erin, AERIN _ASMR. So I'll type it in there. So I do have an Instagram, and I do post sometimes little teasers in there, and sometimes behind the scenes or polls, that kind of stuff there. Because I'm not big enough for a community tab and stuff yet, and so I do post stuff there. And I do have a TikTok, but my TikTok is not strictly ASMR, because sometimes I react or stitch other things there. But I don't know if I should maybe separate and make a personal TikTok for life and all that other stuff, and then an ASMR TikTok. But it gets to be a lot to manage, so. Santy Bob has green on, so yeah, I have my little headband and some felt. I thought these might sound good. It's meant to, it's a garland for decorating. But I took it off, and then I have a sign, but I did not set up the camera to allow you all to see the sign unless I bend over, which is awkward. This is the best part of live streaming, because I always will go on these rants when I'm filming, but then I freaking just then I edit it all out, or maybe put it as a blooper, and so live streaming I can't do that. So alright. Gavin just followed me on Instagram. There it is. There, I followed you back. You have no posts. You know, use it for posting, which is fine. So, what are some of your favorite triggers? Like I said, I love mic brushing. Thanks, Gavin. Gavin has been subscribed to me since I think before I hit 100. I feel like you were one of my first 50 subscribers or something, and it was really sweet, because when I started this, I didn't think anyone would be wanting to watch. 15. He was my 15th subscriber. Okay, what are my favorite color in animals? So I love different colors for different things. So for decorating, I like teal and purple. Those are my favorite colors for decorating. But for wearing, clothing wise, I like to wear red and blue. And my favorite animal is I really like ducks and puffins. I think they're really cute. But I don't you can't own those unless we get a farm, which maybe someday. we have 3 dwarf rats. They're only they're like about the size of like maybe a bit bigger than a gerbil. Like they're not full-size rats. Pandas is Sandy Bob's favorite. Hi, Rennie McGuire. Welcome to my live stream. I'm so glad you're here. So Sandy Bob has said that panda is his favorite. And I actually have a panda on my shirt. It says powered by coffee and love. And pandas. My pandas are my oldest son's favorite animal. And hi, Sydney Tucker. Welcome. I hope is that what is. I'm so glad you're here. I try to say everyone's name as I see them come in. So, because like I read this thing that basically said like your subscribers and people who watch your stuff, like they're the reason that you're successful, and so it's why I don't hide my subscriber count, because I want you guys to know that I'm like so excited that you subscribe to me and watch my stuff. So, so pandas are actually, who said panda? Sandy Bob. Panda is my son's favorite animal. So I do end up with a lot of panda stuff because like I bought this shirt. I bought this shirt because first of all, I freaking love coffee, like beyond anything. I drink it constantly. And then because it had like a little panda on a big panda, I was like, oh, I bought it because I thought my kid would like it. And he did. So thank you, Sydney. I can't, like, when people say this is the best YouTube channel ever, it like makes my day. And when you just start out on YouTube, like you literally, like you're putting your content out there and just hoping people like it. And good night, Sandy Bob. Have a good sleep. Sydney Tucker, like, is that an eagle? It looks like an eagle, a bald eagle. Eagle. That sounds like a good trigger word, eagle. Where was I? Right, so I really appreciate when people like watch my stuff and like it and comment, because if any of you have ever started a YouTube channel or you do a YouTube, like you put this stuff out here and you have no idea if it's going to resonate with people, if they're going to like it. And ASMR is one of those like niches that, to be honest, if you're not into it, it's a bit weird. And so it's not like, you know, other YouTube channels where you're like, oh, I have a vlog or a makeup channel and you can like really promote it to friends and family. Because like a lot of my friends and family like do not get it at all. My mom gets ASMR, and so she was like probably my first subscriber. And like I think my sister like subscribed out of pity. But like they don't get it. My husband does not understand ASMR. Like I've explained it to him and he doesn't get it. Like he doesn't get tingles. And if he hears, like if I'm watching ASMR without headphones and he hears it, he's like, I just want to yell at the screen. Stop whispering. Like he finds it really like, he says that ASMR is supposed to have like a relaxing, calming effect. And he's like, it has the complete opposite effect. He said to me, it literally makes me want to like rip my eyes out and just like scream. So my husband does not get ASMR. And this is hilarious. My Fitbit just went off that I got my 10,000 steps because it thought my mic brushing was a step. So yeah, my husband does not get ASMR. He does not experience ASMR. But he's very supportive of me because he knows I like it, and he's been really proud of my channel. Sandy Bob, sorry, but are you live tomorrow? I don't know. I have 2 children. And right now, like for me to do live, my husband's watching the kids. And so it depends, because I might like do something with him, or if the kids need me. So I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I will upload this so it stays on my channel that you can like watch stuff later. Maybe I'll rewatch it and add timestamps. But good night. Sleep tight. It's only 10 o'clock, like just after 10 o'clock where I am, so it's not too late. And I'm currently not working because I'm on maternity leave with my 6-month-old baby. So basically, if I have a late night, I can always just have a nap when he naps in the morning. My 6-year-old's in school. But yes, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Oh, your state has a statewide emergency because of tornadoes? That sucks. That is scary. Like, we get tornadoes here, but not a lot. Like, maybe, well, actually, where I live now, there's never been a tornado that I know of. I live in northern Ontario, so we get blizzards. You love my necklace, so which one? I've got, this is a garland that I just put on for St. Patrick's Day. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about, Kelly Jane. And I've got this plastic beaded one for St. Patrick's Day, and then, well, you can't see the other one. This is gold. My husband got this for me when I had my second baby, and it's got both my kids' birthstones in it. So you might lose power, but it's not that bad. So I remember when I lived in southern Ontario, we would sometimes get tornadoes. And I remember there was one time where the tornado like ripped through the forest nearby us, and like it didn't actually hit any buildings or anything. And we had family friends in that city, and the guy owned like he did forestry. And so he was joking that this is bad to joke about tornadoes, but he was joking that the tornado did his work for him because it already had, like, it happened to go through this forest where he had to be clear. He was going to be clearing trees. And he's like, the tornado's done it for me already. And we were like, I guess that's one bright side of a tornado. But one of the things I like about living in Canada is we don't get as much of the extreme storms. The ice, we can get bad ice storms and blizzards once in a while, but we often don't get tornadoes, hurricanes, at least where I live. Leah's here. She said she liked my necklace. Thank you for coming, Leah. Leah and I were talking about doing a collaboration together, but I think we're both going to be on a big collaboration with a bunch of us. There are like over 20 of us on it now. So Leah's Safe Space ASMR. If you are not following that one, that's a good channel. And she's here now live. So welcome, Leah. And Kaylee says she likes both of my little St. Patrick's Day things. So actually, I wanted to take this one, which, because I like beads. So yes, Leah, Boxycharm is like Ipsy. You get 5 full-size products a month. I don't get Ipsy because when I looked into it, it wasn't like as good to come to Canada as Boxycharm. So I did my Boxycharm at the beginning. So if you're in America, it's $25 American. I think I pay an extra bit to get it shipped to Canada. I did the unboxing at the beginning, but it came with a banana moisturizer, which smells like if you ever had the banana flavored penicillin as a child. It came with Cab lip oil, some avocado eye masks, a setting spray by Gavin. Gavin doesn't care about makeup. Stay safe, Gavin, where you are with the tornadoes. So. And then it came with an eyeshadow palette. So Boxycharm always seems to come with an eyeshadow palette. So it was a lime crime one. So if you are more interested in more details of the Boxycharm unboxing, I did it at the beginning of this live stream because I've been going for about 40 minutes, but I will make this public afterwards so you could watch it then. Who's here? Libby ASMR. Welcome, Libby. Thanks for coming. I've got some green sparkling water, and I've got a bunch of triggers that are green. If there's anything you like, let me know. I'm trying to take requests if I have the thing easily accessible. People like this room spray. I like spraying sounds. And I like the lid sounds for this one. I had to move to soft spoken for a minute to give my vocals a rest. I know some people prefer whisper. Welcome. Okay. So, what was I doing? Libby, I love the March break. I didn't know I was supposed to unsubscribe. Yeah, if you don't unsubscribe, they just keep sending it to you. So I signed up originally in November, and we can do it for 3 months, and then I didn't unsubscribe in time. And then if you watch my February unboxing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna unsubscribe for March because like I'm getting too much stuff and take a break. And then I did not unsubscribe for March, so I still have it. So this is a ballin' St. Patrick's Day necklace that my 6-year-old wore to school today. It was actually quite a novelty that the kids went to school today for St. Patrick's Day because normally in Ontario, their spring break is March break, and it is always the week of St. Patrick's Day. But because of COVID, they decided to delay March break till April this year because I guess the reasoning is they're afraid people were going to travel over March break and then come back and then not like quarantine and then bring COVID into the schools. So they delayed it till April. But there's a lot of people thinking that they're not going to actually go back to school in April. That they're just going to keep pushing it back and then just end school early. Because a year ago, when COVID was, becoming the thing, they had announced last year that March break was going to be extended by 3 weeks in Ontario. Because again, they were like, if people travel, we don't want them sending their kids to school. They want them to quarantine, isolate for 2 weeks when they get back. And then they just the kids never went back to school in Ontario last year. So our kids were out of school with no formal real school, especially at my kid, he was in kindergarten, like from March until the end of the year. And then my husband and I were both still working at home full time, trying to work and like have a child. It was brutal. Because, yeah. So Afterlife ASMR. Oh, Afterlife ASMR. How's it going? It is going good. How are you doing? I'm pretty sure Afterlife ASMR is also Canadian. If I recall. So I think she would recall what it was like last year when they closed the schools in March and then just like never opened them again. So I need to focus. I need to focus because I keep going on tangents. Because I actually recently was diagnosed with ADHD. And it has explained so many things in my life. So I have a candle here. It is also green. And I'm going to light it. So my kid is only in grade 1, so he actually does go in person to school every day. But our school board, everything is done simultaneously. So when the teacher is teaching, the kids live. They also are projecting it on webcam. So there's sometimes my kid is home, like after Christmas break, they had all the kids. They had all the kids stay online learning for a few weeks. Happy St. Patrick's Day, yes. It's a garland, and it's felt, and it sounds really nice, so. I have no plan for this candle. I lit it, and now I don't know what to do. Smoke. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Smoke, 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 smoke. Smoke. Smoky smoke. I'm really happy that people have come and watched this, even if you can't watch the whole time, because people have lives. This is my second time. This is my second time doing a live stream ASMR. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it helps you get, I really feel like it helps you get more comfortable on camera. So, anyways, thank you, Afterlife ASMR. And then you can leave the live stream up as like a public video. And then, because if you take it down, the watch hours don't count towards any monetization goals. Thank you. So, I think based on like the numbers in the chats, there's been like, I think at 1.6 people, and some people had to leave, which is fair. And if no one shows up, I just do it. This says, Luck of the Irish. So Afterlife ASMR, I know you've been doing some videos lately where you are whispering Owl City lyrics. And after the one, I got their song stuck in my head. I like to make myself believe. Kid, I wasn't ever going to say his name on the channel. Whoops. Listen to the song and tell you if you like it. And then he was like, "This is such a good song." So, anyways, I have one of my spoolies. This one is green. We can just fix you up there. So, my favorite triggers, I usually like, I like ones with trigger words. Like I love trigger words, and I like anything with the mic brushing, and like when you have a fluffy mic cover. So I like those. I like a lot of triggers. I find that if you watch a lot of different triggers and different artists, you're less likely to get tinkle immunity. Where like if you watch only the same people all the time, like you can almost get immune to getting tinkles from them. So So if you have a favorite trigger, let me know what it is, and if I can, I'll do it live for you. I'm here, live, in my basement. Yeah, I ended up with like a ton of these spoolies I ordered on Amazon, and they have like crystals in them, and I have them in like all different colors now, which is good when you want to do a video with like based on a color. So green triggers, I have spoolies in all the different colors. Click, 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 click. Camera face touching triggers, I like those too. Makeup, 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 makeup. Do I have any makeup for you? Some lip gloss. Put some lip gloss on you. It's okay to share lip gloss through a screen. COVID can't get through the screen. I actually really like the plucking. Pluck, 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 pluck. I think I might have actually. Let's see. Maybe I don't. I thought I had tweezers. But I don't. Pluck, 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 pull, 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 pluck, 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 pluck. I like when people get really close to the camera and they're like pluck, 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 pluck. So it's really hard for me to pick my favorite trigger because I like so much. And now my water is gone. So I forgot to turn this around. It looks like there's somebody just sitting there. But it's just my Cruella de Vil wig. Anita, darling. So another thing I love is droppers. And this is a new face serum I just got that has flecks of gold in it, and it's called Gold Serum, and it is formulated with 24 karat gold, propolis, honey, and royal jelly to smooth skin, and I got it recently at Winners. And I'm not really sure what the gold is supposed to do for you, or if it's just like a gimmick. It doesn't have like any smell to it. Feels nice though. So this is something that came in my Boxycharm with some banana moisturizer. And it's a very cute little glass jar. It's glass. And kind of excited to try it because I like trying new creams and stuff. So if you like, do you like lotion sounds? Like lotion-y hand sounds. moisturizer came in my Boxycharm today. It feels okay. Like, it feels pretty nice on my hands. I think it's supposed to be for your face, though. I don't know. Let's see. Because, like, that's pretty small if it's hand cream. Like, that's more face cream size. Let's see. A soothing, lightweight moisturizer that seals in lasting hydration without clogging pores. It's non-comedogenic and non-acnogenic. I don't know what that means. Making it especially good for sensitive skin. Blended with banana, chia seed, magnesium, turmeric, and zika. It's your recipe for hydrated, healthy-looking skin. So, that was in my Boxycharm this month. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that smell. But it goes on nice. Oh, it doesn't clog your pores or cause acne. That makes sense. So what other? Okay, so then the other new serum I have is Diamond Edition, and it's got sparkles in it. And I found this at Winners. And now my hands are too slippery. I can't open the thing. Okay, we're gonna use a balloon for grip. Oh, I like these dropper sounds better. So if you have any requests that I can do, let me know. If you have any questions for me, I will answer them as best I can. I like the sound of this balloon. So I started making ASMR videos at the beginning of November, so I have not been doing it that long. I started watching ASMR like maybe 6 years ago or more, after I read an article in Slate.com that was like, why does this video of a haircut like have 1 million views? And they described what ASMR was and that tingly feeling, and I was like, oh my goodness, I get that. I didn't realize other people got it, or like whatever. And so then I went and started watching the videos and realized that it was like a whole community, obviously, of people who specifically made videos in order to elicit that feeling, because previous to that it was just like sometimes I would feel it out interacting in the world, or like sometimes I'd get it with Bob Ross. I used to get it a lot in church with older female Sunday school teachers explaining things, or playing school with friends where like someone would be the teacher. And I always get it like at Christmas time if I'm shopping, and I buy gifts and I'm at the mall wrapping station. Like, I will sometimes just like go and get my gifts wrapped, and like, because oftentimes the person takes a lot of care. And this one time, this like older woman was wrapping my gifts, and she was doing it so slowly, and I was having her wrap some awkward stuff that I didn't want to have to wrap myself because it was weird shapes, but I was getting so many like tingles from her wrapping these gifts that then I was just like, oh, like, can you wrap also these other things? Because I just wanted her to wrap. And then at my old city I lived in, there was this one, the grocery store we always went to, there was this one checkout girl, and she was like you would complain about it because she would be like so slow. Like she was a young teenager and she like didn't care, but like she would just like slowly ring things up. It'd be like, and then she'd like slowly bag it, and like she was like arguably a like terrible cashier for getting stuff done quickly. But if she was working, I always would go to her line because I would always get tingles. Actually, she was in the Walmart, not the grocery store. So I would always go to her checkout line because she was always like so slow and methodical. And then last time I went grocery shopping here in this city at Walmart, I went in this one checkout lady. She was the same way. She was like really slow and careful, and she was like very soft spoken, and she had an accent, which I really liked. And she was asking me like questions like, "Oh, what do you use this for?" And I was just like getting so many tingles. So I'm gonna have to remember that cashier again. And then my husband, he is very methodical in how he does things. When he cooks, he'll do like a whole mise en place and get all the ingredients ready. And he's like, when we play board games, like he'll very carefully like read the instructions and set the game up. And I get like ASMR tingles from him all the time. And so I'm trying to convince him that he should let me film him doing these things. Like he doesn't want to show his face, but like I'm like, can I just like film your hands like doing something? Actually, I can get tingles just from imagining or remembering him do things, which is pretty cool. So I really just kind of, again, so then when I discovered like, oh, this is like an actual thing on the internet and people like actually try to elicit the response, it was just really nice because then I didn't have to like wait to just encounter ASMR in the wild, so to speak. Anyways, so then I have been wanting to make ASMR for like 5 years. I've been like, I bet I could do this, and I just kept on doing it because I really didn't think I would be good at it. And like so many of the artists, like they have like professional quality, it seems like GB and Gentle Whispering, and I was like, oh, no one's gonna want to watch that. I can't afford that. And then I started discovering like lo-fi ASMR being a thing, and I was like, oh, I guess there's a market for like smaller lo-fi channels. And I'm on maternity leave, so I'll be off work for 14 months. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to do it while I'm on maternity leave and see how it goes. I have a couple board games that are really cool, and I keep meaning to do like a show and tell board game with them. Alas, I think I might have to end soon my live stream today. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, stipple, stipple. But there was one ASMR artist who I discovered, Soundwaves ASMR, and she has a young kid, and I was like, you know what, if other people can do this with young kids, I can do it with the young kids. So I'm enjoying it as a hobby. I have a full-time job when I'm not on maternity leave. So it's not like I feel any like strong rush to like grow really quickly, and I need to monetize because I can't work. But I, alas, am going to have to finish up because I can hear my baby crying, and I'm gonna go help with the baby. And I've been doing this for just over an hour now. But stay tuned because I do have a pretty cool video. The short I posted this week where I'm like blowing up a glitter jelly balloon. I have a longer version with balloons, and it's all filmed, and I just gotta edit it. And there's my baby. So I'm gonna go